Yeah. Level up.
You still have unspent stat points and generic skill points.
Yep. Well, generic skill points and stat points. Yeah. Well, mage. Anyone taught me a mage is put more points
I
in the
think
mage.
your things are dexterity and spellcraft.
Well, I love to go against the norm. So I'm gonna put some points in con.
That is fine.
And do the generic points go into the racial thing?
Racial, spell, stone alchemy, spell, staff combat. Those are the things.
Call upon your luck and con. Let me know the little fucking.
What's the stone alchemy do?
Extract magical gems from metal weapons and armors.
Oh, okay. That's kind of really useful because you turn gems into bombs. But you can pick that up at level 2 or 3.
I am going to pick this up. Let's see. And I do that with this.
What do you mean? Right click it?
It's not letting me do
Hit escape and hit I. The UI can be finicky sometimes.
No, I've seen worse finicky.
Yeah.
I've seen much worse.
Now, left click it.
Link item in chat, tag, real quick. Nope.
Yeah.
Maybe if I right click.
What are you trying to do with it?
Extract gems.
You didn't pick up the skill that lets you do that.
I still can work with iron. I had 1 point in it.
Did you? I don't think you did. Go create alchemist gem.
Oh, okay.
And now you click it.
No, okay.
No, like hit escape, go back to create alchemist gem. Now click the weapon.
It's not in.
Okay. That's weird.
No, I must not be able to use it, I guess.
Whatever.
Whatever. Moving on.
Finicky UI is finicky.
Bilbo walks through the forest. His eyes wandered throughout the forest. He saw a snake. He decided to shoot lasers at the snake. He threw a bomb at the snake.
If you hit the 6 button on, like, you can use the hotkeys down on your thingy.
Okay. That's it. So, let's throw a bomb.
You only have a limited number of bombs, like the alchemist. Remember, the alchemist is kind of one of like the strongest classes in the game because of its like OP pet, and it somehow got a shield for no real reason.
Yeah, how did this golem just get a shield?
Because it wants to win. Also, you should probably like close my Skype window because people know my name now.
Oh, I didn't know I could do it. You still watching?
I am still watching.
I'll edit that out. I'll put something over top of it.
I just noticed that.
I don't have Vegas for no reason. I'll put, I don't know. I'll put the logo, or Tales of Maj'Eyal logo over top that point until this point.
Just put like a puppy.
I'll put a
Google
puppy
search
with,
puppy.
I'll put a puppy with the Tales of Maj'Eyal logo in its mouth.
Hit the R button.
The L button?
R.
Oh, resting.
Yeah.
Now I can drop objects.
I will be right back. Give me just a second. I will.
Golem! Save me, Golem! Orangey sauce. What will you do? running a... Oh. The golem knocked it back. I'm not exactly sure what's the case. I didn't mean to do that. Oh.
Hello.
Okay, so good news.
That's an amazing longsword.
Yeah, I just realized I was like, that was just lying on the ground right next to me.
Yeah, that's better than the sword my level 16 had.
Oh wow. So I just gave that to my golem.
Yeah.
And it's a good
What
thing
do you...
It's a good thing I didn't dechamp it.
One thing I like about this game is... Well, it has a really deep story, and I'm going to talk about it a little. Basically, a couple years ago, there was kind of... Mages blew everything up. And... That's why you can't play as a mage off the default.
Because mages are frowned upon?
They're typically outlawed, yeah. But this game did psionics really well for a game that basically based itself off of D&D.
Yeah, it's pretty
Well, what I mean by psionics is psionics interfere with magic and vice versa. Every now and then, like, right now I'm seeing something I shouldn't be seeing. I'm seeing, like, a tome window on top of another, and now it's back to normal.
Yeah, I alt-tabbed for a second to check my recording. I hope that didn't get
Oh, okay. Yeah, you will have to edit that out.
Actually, come to think of it, I don't think I will, because I'm using fraps, and it captures game window.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I want to change this thing's name. He shall...
Jimmy the Golem.
I got a better name.
Kyle Drog D.
Kyle Drogo.
Oh.
It's what I call Kyle all the time, and he hates it.
Oh.
Jimmy the Golem will be... what he
Your second one if this ever dies.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
I just condemned him to social outcast.
The secret boss of Trollmeyer, is like Tim the Stone Troll.
Tim.
Yeah, it's in like my screenshot. You don't want to go there.
Nah, I don't.
You can go in that building over there.
Yeah, I just saw the building. Is that a treant?
No, it's a tree.
It's
There
an
are
enemy
trends
tree.
in this. Well, it's... there's a game. You attack the tree and, like, bees come out of it.
Well, I'm gonna throw a bomb
So
at
you
it.
throw a bomb. Where did your golem go?
He's behind me,
Oh,
I think.
I don't see him.
Bees! There he is!
No, he's probably off fighting, like, a gardening snake.
Yeah, apparently he has a damaged shield on it.
I think they buffed the golem since the last time I played, which makes no sense. Because the last time I played, the alchemist was like the second best class.
Whoa.
And when I say this, the game has like ridiculous difficulty levels.
Yeah.
And like The Alchemist is one of the only classes that can complete the higher difficulties.
I've somehow managed to lose my top keys.
Your what keys?
Like they don't show, they're no longer there.
What happens if you push one of them?
They still work, but I don't see them.
Well, I don't know what you did.
I accidentally scrolled all the way up, so I hit down.
Hit down again?
Yeah.
Well, weird.
Save and resume. I think. I broke the game.
This game has a ton of classes, though. Like, there's a lot of nice stuff to unlock.
Oh, there's a long. There's a bit. Or there's the description, I guess.
Yep.
Spellblaze, huh?
That's what I was talking about. Basically, the mage is fucking everything over.
Purposefully or accidentally?
How familiar are you with Pathfinder lore?
Not much.
Basically, what created the mana wastes happened here. Like, a bunch of mages started fighting, and they just blew everything up.
It's still gone.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh,
game
reset
options.
interface. Nope, game options. What did I do?
Go back to game options. Game, put it to MISC. Gameplay. Right. Go back to gameplay. Oh, weird.
What did I do?
You broke it.
I broke it.
Try, like, using the scroll wheel, maybe.
Nothing. Oh, there it goes. Apparently there's multiple tabs.
Yeah.
Now I know it's a half the battle.
I was gonna say, now you know, and knowledge is power.
G.I. Joe, that's a joke. This cave, this building, I found better loot than I found really good loot on the floor.
You lucked out. The first, like,
How
the
are
only
those boots?
decent. They're just generic armor boots.
Can my golem wear them?
I think he can.
I'm gonna rename them then. Rune shielding. Yeah.
You're controlling the golem still.
Yeah, I realize this now.
Control.
I figured out how to talk to him last time, and now I can't think of it.
Don't worry about it. Maybe it's the golem skill down at the bottom.
Interactive golem.
Oh.
First of all, I want to change your name to...
Zombie?
Jimmy Zombie the Golem. Go Google it, I don't have time to explain.
No, I refuse. I'll just forever be in the dark.
Yes, I guess you will be. He can't use them. He doesn't have feet, apparently. This golem actually hovers.
That's what I was thinking.
That's right there? No, that's an illusion. He actually is just flying around the ground like a genie. Oh, what a wonderful time to go fishing. I hope nothing in the forest suddenly jumps out and attacks me. Oh wait, I can walk on water. Riley, my halfling mage apparently is Jesus.
Why?
Because he can walk on water.
Oh, that's just a tiny pool.
No,
One
it
of the-
isn't. No, it fucking isn't. It says deep water.
Well, I'm very confused. Oh no, I'm scrolled over too far. You see the blue bar above the water and the mana? That's your breathing.
Oh.
You're swimming right now.
It certainly does not look that way.
Well, like, compared to most roguelikes, what do you expect? Most roguelikes of this depth use ASCII graphics.
Yes. I have played Zork. Oh, hello, troll.
I was referring more to Dwarf Fortress.
Yeah, but I don't speak of Dwarf Fortress. Mostly because I suck at Dwarf Fortress. I'm just gonna let my golem do the tanking. Ooh, an arrow. Alright, what do I do now? Oh,
What?
right click.
Change level, yep.
Also, I could apparently use greater than and less than.
Yep. This game has hotkeys for everything.
Does it have hotkeys to quit and rage?
Alt F4.
So tell me
I think
more about
that's more.
the history of this game.
Well, there's a lot, and I don't know too much about, like, everything. The demons are actually, like, aliens. Like...
Really? I'm just gonna start using arrow keys. My golem decided to go kill that other golem to show him who's boss, and now he's beating up a snake.
The halflings, like, a couple decades ago, had a war with the humans.
I can only guess how that happened.
One of, like, the first places you have to go to unlock the Necromancer class is, like, a ruined halfling village.
I'm assuming the halflings got their asses beaten.
Probably. Actually, like, the halflings are still pretty strong. Well, as said in the lore, like, they have their armies. This is set on one continent called Maj'Eyal. He's working on a second expansion pack that's going to have another continent filled with orcs. And the orcs are like orcs from 40k, basically, like they're
Yeah.
techies.
I thought I read on here that the orcs had died out, though.
On Maj'Eyal, yeah.
No, like the thing, the description specifically said that they were extinct.
On the continent, yeah, not on the planet. Like, El is the planet name, I think. And
Yeah.
the continent
El.
is Maj.
El Planetoid.
Either that, or it's set like millions of years ago when the orcs are still around.
Yeah, one of the two. Plus points, level up. I think I'll put more points into Golemancy, considering how badass my golem is.
Yeah. And you should probably put your point in.
Stone alchemy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those require class points to unlock.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Oh, I didn't see those before.
Every class has at least 2. Some have more. Like, I think, like, Arc Wizard or whatever has, like, 3 or 4. And he actually has a couple locked things that you have to unlock through other sources.
There we go. I just extracted an agate from that. Or agate, or however it's pronounced. I want this lantern. Pick up the lantern.
One of the things that people who buy the game get is basically, I'm not sure if it gives they get an artifact that'll automatically sell any loot they want.
Nice. I'll be buying it Monday. I just don't have money until then. I've literally got like $6 in my bank account now.
Yeah. I've always loved this game. Like, if you don't feel pressured into buying it, he does the free version for a reason.
Why is that?
Because he likes to make his game free. Like, there are a few things hidden behind a paywall, but it's kind of like he wants it to mostly be free. Also, that tree is glitching and it bugs me.
How is it glitching?
The one to your left?
Oh,
Like, up
yeah.
to your left?
Like,
Like,
well, if I didn't have, here's what I'll do for you.
that did nothing.
No,
The
it-
bees. The bees.
Bees, my god, they're dead.
We're going to have a, what's its situation on our hands. Wicker Man.
Oh, yes. Bees! Not the bees! Not the bees! Get in there, Golem. Just don't just stand there.
He can't pass you.
Jimmy's
like,
off.
now-
What are you doing?
Wearing a shield for no real reason.
The most pointless shield ever. Shield against the frickin' tree.
I like how the shield is like being all pretty and vibrating and
Yeah, it's actually vibrating.
like the game has really nice graphics. You have to give it that.
Yes, but the door sound effects leave much to be desired.
A lot of the sound effects leave much to be desired.
Yeah,
I usually play with the audio muted and like watch an episode of like Castle.
Well, if I wasn't recording, I might do that. I don't know.
It does have really good music though. The first expansion, don't get like lured into buying it like Kyle kind of did. If you're not a big fan of the game, it doesn't leave much to be desired. It has an unlockable class, a pre-unlocked class, and it adds a bunch of side quests and items.
Straight tank. Okay.
But it also adds a really like impossible to unlock race.
How so? It's starting to annoy me that I can't use WASD to get or move around.
You totally can. You just need to change the key bindings.
Well, let's do that then. What is WASD usually bound to? There are
Keep going.
There are so many key bindings. Holy shit. I'm confused.
You passed it.
I saw it. I was looking to see what WASD was about. Wield and what item. Well,
That's what W is.
backspace.
You don't need to probably worry about the WASD keys.
Well, actually, I'm gonna do it. Whoa. Is he using mouse gestures? Yeah. You can make mouse gestures, apparently.
That's neat. Do. Konami coded.
You want me to do Konami code?
Aw.
I'm not done. Oh no.
That was left.
Oh.
I'm kidding. You really should stop that, or you're going to move randomly. I never knew they added that. You have to admit that's a cool feature.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Whoops, that's wrong. And also, that's wrong as well. Alright. There we go. of all, fire in the hole, I guess. I love how my golem is also super speed as well.
Well, that was his charge. Charging skills are amazing. One of the big things where the alchemist makes it strong is you can fight at range while your golem fights at melee.
Yeah, which is something I noticed. Oops, that's wrong.
Because, most...
I'm about to be attacked by a pile of squibbles.
Those are worms. Do not fear the worms.
It's a scribble from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Do not fear the scribbles. I've never died to them. Fear crystals. If you ever encounter an enemy that's like red crystal, fear it. Red crystal has the third most kills of all enemies.
Oh, wow. Pick up by, you find the tattered page stuff. Perhaps this is part of a diary. Yeah. But he's just a stupid old troll. Well, it'll be easy not to let him get wind of me. Instantly found his treasures stashed further on, but had to turn back. If you get this, help! Wow, I just went to the moon.
This game has a bunch of like in-game side quests that are missable. It has a main quest line, but at the same time it doesn't. It's really slow to start. But there's lots of nice, interesting side quests. Like, occasionally the town of Dearth will be attacked by elementals.
Grant for three turns. Reason to stop suffocating.
Sometimes you'll come across, like, a bunch of dying, every area has its own, place. Like, not place story.
I just had an idea. 6. I'm going to bind 6 to mouse button 5. As an alternate. That way I can just click on my mouse to get it. Like that, quickly. And so I don't have to get up as
I think you can just left-click enemies to fire it, but
I've tried that. It gets me into melee range is the problem.
Okay. For a second, your screen glitched and you had 2 golems on my end.
Oh my god, it's a dire wolf. It's like a wolf, but it's dire. It's also going to die. Because that shield is overpowered.
The shield does nothing.
I don't think that golem has been damaged. Like, period. The entire time.
That golem, like, it'll see an enemy and just like, you know what, I'm going to do this.
I got this. Jimmy Zombie the Golem is the actual hero. We're just his assistant.
That's basically what... I saw something there, now it's not there.
Yeah, the Golem killed it. It was...
I thought it was a
large
pair
brown
of
snake.
gloves.
It was a large brown snake.
Oh, that's large brown snake with like a pair of leather gloves.
Well, we could skin it, make it into a pair of snakeskin gloves.
Also, the relics are really interesting in this game, which is why I want you to like finish the Trollmire before I leave.
Yeah, like, I'm only going to record a couple hours tonight, and...
I probably have an hour in me, maybe 2.
Yeah, that's the thing. I got about that as well, because I have work tomorrow.
Yeah, the Trollmire is 3 parts, and you're on its 3rd part. Yeah, it might be 4.
Please help me. I'm afraid I lost myself in this place. I know there is a recall portal left behind here by a friend. Do I have
you?
I'll not make it. No way.
Always take these quests. There's no penalty if they die, and it makes the dungeon slightly longer because you have to follow them.
And they'll probably die because I don't think my golem gives a shit about them. He only gives a care about his mana giver.
Well, he'll care about them too. Like, he'll care about things that threaten you will threaten her, and you should probably throw your... Yeah, bomb would be a good idea. I was gonna say you should probably throw your staff at them. That's not a bomb, it just imbues your
I know.
bombs without
I
damage.
was just saying I'm gonna mute my bomb.
You alt-tabbed.
I did
She's
not
cast
also-
a spell on her.
Oh. It's not a forest troll. Oh, this is a forest troll, yeah. Help me, Golem. I've gotten into melee range with something. What are you doing over there? I think it's time to run away and bomb the shit out of him. I could command him.
Set his behavior from tank, like, kill everything.
Is he tank? No, he's tank.
Yeah. Set it from tank to melee.
Well, tank was kind of protected.